see the birds fly, hear a dog bark, balloon and almost and oh, what fun! Ferris wheel, the fun house makes you
Good. We're almost ready. So therefore, the balloons. My name is Alan Goowin. I call these Goowins Balloowins. The first thing you do with a balloon now.
Blow it up.
You could blow up a balloon. You could blow it up straight, or you could blow it up backwards. You could also blow it up in a circle. This is getting to be tense, isn't it? Sometimes it does stick to the walls. When it sticks to the lights, it's always fun because they melt. Not the light, the balloons. Now this one is going to cry a different way because it's an orange balloon. Another thing you can do with balloons, you can make noises with balloons. There's one method that goes like this. First of all, we have to tie the knot in it. Now some of you know this one. That's a horrible noise. There's also this noise. You could also do a high-pitched one like this. You could also do it like a drum, but you only get one note. That's the end. Another way to use a balloon to make noise, if you just use the mouthpiece when people think it's broken. Or if you'd rather have a different type of noise. Whoop. At the end of that one. Now some people are afraid of balloons breaking. Anybody like breaking balloons? Okay, if you like breaking balloons, come on up. You like breaking? No, just over here in the white sweater, okay? Come on up, come on up. We're going to do something very dangerous. We're going to put this balloon over there. Now, if you can step on the balloon with your left foot. You said you like to break them. Left foot, the other left. And put it down on the balloon. While your left foot is on the balloon, pick your right foot up and put that on the balloon. This is intense, isn't it? Now jump on the balloon with both feet. You see, sometimes these balloons don't like to break. Sometimes they do. But another way to break a balloon is this way here. We're going to give you a gun. We're going to have you shoot a balloon. It wasn't funny. Now we're going to take the balloon and we're going to give you the gun. Okay, hold on to the gun. Stand over there, 2 steps back, face this way. Pick one person. You're going to shoot a balloon off their head. Someone who's saying please quieter than anyone else, sitting down fully with a left hand up in the air. Okay, we're going to take you. We're going to put the balloon on your head. She's going to shoot it off. I hope she's good at this. Come on up. This is the target. The brown balloon with a target balloon. You can see the target? Good. It's going on her head. Have you ever done this before? No. We're going to protect your nose to make sure it doesn't get hurt. With a nose protector balloon. This way, if she shoots you on the nose instead of, on the top of the head, you won't be hurt badly. Nose, good. Now we're ready with this. You sure you've never done this before? We'll protect her one more way. Just in case she really hits you, can you come a little bit this way? That's good. Stop. Put your arms up in the air, one arm in there, one arm in there, and your head goes down the center. Now, just a minute. We're going to make sure, just in case she really hits her and it hurts real bad, we'll already turn her into an angel. She won't have to get any wings later on. Okay, here comes your wings. Wings? You want a halo, too? Hard crowd to please. You want a halo with a light bulb or without a light bulb?
I don't really mind.
Okay, she doesn't care. With a light bulb or without a light bulb? Your choice. Halo with a light bulb. Okay, we'll give you a yellow light bulb. It'll keep the mosquitoes away. Okay, it's a halo with a light bulb. Size 7. Can you blow on this like this? I'll count to 3 and you blow on it like that. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Now we've got the light bulb on there. Now we're ready. Are you ready to shoot? She needs one thing. She needs the trigger. Now this is why I went to college for balloons. The trigger took 2 years. Isn't that good trigger? 2 years for that trigger. Didn't do anything but draw triggers the whole 2 years. Now we need the bullet. Go on the tip when I count to 3. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Good. We've got the bullet. We're going to load the bullet into the gun. It's in. Hold on to the gun. Don't squeeze yet. Do you think a blindfold is necessary?
No.
She is very brave. She doesn't want a blindfold. Therefore, you're going to get the blindfold. Now, the blindfold is a very delicate balloon. Goes on like this. Turn around. Wait up. If you think she could see through it, can you face everybody? Can you see anything? Good. She can't see a thing. Some people think she could see something because it's a clear balloon, but have you ever seen the sunglasses that have mirrors on them?
Yeah.
You know, you can't see in, they could see out. This works the same way, but she can't see out, you could see in. Ooh, that doesn't. Remember, there's going to be a test when this is over. Okay, when we're ready, you're aiming at my foot now. Okay.
Right.
A little higher. Don't forget, you've got to pull the trigger and say bang.
How do you pull it?
Remember, I'm not saying bang, so it's okay. Hold on to it. Just squeeze it like this. Okay? But you've got to say bang. Bang is very important. On your mark, raise it a little higher. You're aiming at her teeth now. You better bend down. Okay, we're ready. When I count to 3, you've got to squeeze and say bang. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Bang.
Woo! She didn't think it was loaded. A hand for the shooter, a hand for the shooty. One hand, one hand. Okay, let's take this off. Later on, you can take this home if you'd like, okay?
Okay.
Whatever you wear during the show, you get to take home.
Oh,
And if your hair gets stuck to the costumes, I've got a scissors. We can cut it off later. Okay, let's put these down. You can take a seat now. And we're ready for story number 1, because that's only the beginning to understand what the balloons are all about. Story number 1, we need one person to be a flower.
me.
Someone saying please quieter than anyone else, sitting down with a left hand up in the air. Left hand. Left hand. Gotta be left hand. Okay, how about in the purple? You're going to hold on to this. Don't worry, everybody may have a chance. Hold on to that right dead center. Now we have to give you the flower part of this, so we're going to get this balloon and this balloon. It's going to be turquoise. That's the color I was looking for before. And blue. Now the turquoise and blue balloon. Okay, we need this part. That's good. The next character we need is going to be the butterfly. Hold on to this. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. In the red, come on up. Now the butterfly, isn't it horrible? Life just isn't fair. Okay, put your arms up in the air. One arm there, one arm there. Your head down the center. That's good. What? Later on, we're going to have other types of characters. This is going to be the butterfly. Now, the butterfly is going to be very much like the angel, only different. That's TV terminology. Turn around a little bit. Good. She needs antennas. Again, she's into media. She understands antennas, okay? The antenna balloon. Size 8. Okay. They only break once each. This one will never break again. It's okay. Oh, life. Okay. It stuck to my pants. These are the antennas for the butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, size 8. Boy, it's getting tense, isn't it? We now need whoever could look more evil than anybody else who didn't do anything yet. What? She can pick a boy for this one, okay? A boy who hasn't done anything yet, to be the bumblebee. You're going to be the bumblebee. That's good. You've already got stripes on. Now this is going to be the bumblebee, so he needs one thing besides the butterfly. First of all, he needs his wings, arms up in the air, one arm in there, one arm in there, you head down the center. That's good. This is also good. He gets to keep whatever he wears. This is also good if you're going swimming. You don't drown with these things on. If you go in the bathtub and take a shower, you're not going to go down the drain if you're wearing these things. Remember, there's a test when this is over. Let's not use that up balloon. There's going to be a test when this is all over. What was the first color balloon that broke today? But I'm not going to tell you yet. Okay, first comes the yellow balloon after the blue balloon. Butterfly, we're almost ready for you. And Butterfly, do you know how to dance? Butterfly, you know how to dance?
No.
Okay, we're going to have to teach you then. Oh, good.
No.
You're going to have to learn the butterfly step. You're going to have to learn the bumblebee step. Okay, here comes the bumblebee stinger. It's got a rubber tip on it so it won't hurt anybody. Okay, let's get the stinger on. Arms up in the air. Turn around a little bit. Turn around. Notice the stinger? Okay, turn around and stand over here now, bumblebee. Flower dead center. Butterfly, it's early in the morning. You wake up and you fly around the flower 3 times. Here comes your music. Listen, this may be loud. Now you can fly 3 times around the flower. Notice the footwork. And she lands over here by her left foot. Right foot. On your right knee. On your right knee. Turn around on your left knee. Now put your right foot up. Good. Now we've got the blocking. This is very dangerous choreography now. Because the bumblebee now comes. Let's tie this one around here. The bumblebee is now about to come and go as evilly as you can. So you're going to have to look evil. You know how to look evil? You know, fingers up in the face. Okay, here we go with the evil. You go around the 2 of them 3 times. Here we go. Go. He sees the butterfly and slowly chases the butterfly around the flower twice. The butterfly turns around and chases him around the flower once. Suddenly the flower chases the 2 of them around in a circle once. The butterfly gets in the middle. The bumblebee gets in the middle. The flower gets in the middle. There was no middle left. The butterfly gets afraid, she flies over there. The bumblebee lands on the flower, land on the flower. That broke the flower, so he flies away. And this is a story of how the flower lived happily forever after with nobody ever disturbing her again. And that's the end of the butterfly, the bumblebee, and the flower. Thank you. Let's take the costumes off. Well, we'll take the costumes off so you can take them back later on. Arms up here. You want to leave it on or take it off?
Leave it on.
She's leaving it on. Back in your seat. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do something very important. We're going to push this platform back together. Oh, that's one more, and then we're ready for the big thing. We have to build a house. Okay. First of all, let's see, could you sit down with the butterfly wings?
That's what he did.
Down? Good. Okay, now we need one person to help build the house. Someone who looks stronger than everybody else. Someone who's tough, rough, strong, built. How about in the red? Come on up.
Oh, Tariko.
Yeah, she's strong. You can tell because of the yellow in the hair. Okay. Now you've got to give me the color balloons I asked for. So stand over there. First of all, we need a red balloon. A red balloon. Life isn't fair. It's horrible. A red balloon. We need it as fast as possible because we have to build a house big enough for 3 people to fit inside. A yellow balloon is next. A green balloon is next. A pink balloon is next. Are there any pink balloons? Good. Okay, the house is almost ready now. Watch out, these are dangerous in the hands of a master. A green balloon is next. Dark green. Dark green. That's light green. Dark green. We're almost there. You can just throw it down. We're going to use the light green later on. That's good. That's good. Now we're going to need a red balloon is next. The house is getting bigger. Now we're going to need a white balloon with all different colors on it. That's good. I doubt whether anybody can see this, but there are different colors on this. Now we're going to need a dark blue balloon. Dark blue. That's good. We're getting this thing together. Now we're going to need a red balloon. A red balloon. That's good. Now we're going to need a yellow balloon. A yellow balloon. That's good. Now we're going to need a red balloon. A red balloon. Okay, we're almost done with the house. We now need a blue balloon. A blue balloon. A blue balloon. Oh, dark blue is good. Now we're ready for the next balloon. The next balloon has to be pink. Now we're ready for the roof. Next just has to be a light blue balloon. A light blue balloon. Light blue. That's good. Now we're going to need a green balloon. A green balloon. Okay, some people can already see the house. Okay, now we need a white balloon with different colors on it. That's good, you're getting fast. Now we're going to need a turquoise balloon. Can you remember which color is turquoise? Oh, you remember, good. Let's not use the white balloon. Okay, a turquoise balloon. Remember, they only break once each. You don't have to be afraid of that. If you're afraid of balloons breaking, you can take this one home and keep it. This one will never break again.
It's good, it's good. No? Okay, forget about that one. If you want, you can plant the balloons in your backyard. You know what happens?
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Look, we need a blue balloon. No, really, I watered one for 3 months once and nothing grew. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with the house. Woo. I don't think it's going to fit in the car going home, though. Okay, usually some mother with a Pinto takes it home, but sometimes a Volkswagen. Okay.
That's me.
Oh, you've got the Volkswagen. Okay, now we need a door. Which color balloon for the door? Not a person, a door. Okay, a green. Oh, well, let's not use the green one. Let's use the green one. Thank you, balloon. Now we're ready with this one over here. Whoop. Okay, let it go, and it goes down now. Now, this balloon, we don't need any more, so let's just leave it over there. We now have to put a doorknob on it, so we'll put the doorknob right over there. I think the house is going to blow over real easy. It's going to... See, if it's going to blow over easily, I think I know the story we could use with this. But I'm not going to tell you what story it is. I'm not going to tell you what story it is. Okay, but I'm not going to tell you. There's the chimney. Now we need a window. Now the window's got to be clean, so we'll use a clear balloon so you can see through it. You'll understand the story real soon. This is going to be the window balloon. Now, do you want to be in the story, or do you think just helping blowing up the house was enough? Your choice. You don't want to be in the story? Okay, you could take your seat. Thank you. Okay, first of all, we need pig number one. Pig number one is going to be someone...
Can I pick?
This one's got to be a girl. Got to be a girl for pig number one.
Can I pick?
Okay, how about in the back? Oh, it's not fair, is it? Come on up. You don't know what she's going to look like when I'm through. You may not want this. Okay, here comes pig number one. Pig number one is going to get the pigtail, and it's not going to go on your hair. Okay? Pig number one gets the pigtail number one. Arms up in the air. Okay, your tail is ready. Now, she is going to be the elegant pig, so we have to give her all the jewelry. First of all comes, and there aren't many of these, you're going to get the yellow and lavender bracelet. Yellow and purple, or yellow and lavender, your choice. Now, these are 100% latex pearls. They're very good quality. We're going to now need your wrist to put the bracelet on. Which wrist? Okay, that one. Okay, that's going to be your bracelet. Now she needs her earrings. So the earrings come next. You're going to get yellow earrings with red tips because they're pierced. Where's the... You're never sure. Earring number one. We need this ear. That's one. Turn around. I need your other ear. You'll understand in a minute. We're keeping this as a surprise. This is very serious. Come on. Okay, here comes earring number two. Can you go inside the house now? Go through the basement and face everybody. Okay, here comes your mirror now, so you'll be able to see yourself. A mirror, of course. Yeah, this side. Okay, look at the mirror. You could hold it too. I don't want to hold it for. Pig number two. Pig number two. Okay, how about over here with the blue button? Come on up. Pig number two is going to be the boxing pig.
We get to take this home?
You get to take home anything you wear. Now, would you rather be the Mr. T look, or would you rather be the Rocky look? Your choice.
Rocky look. Mr. Taylor.
Okay, door number two, Mr. T. The Mr. T look. First of all, we have to give him his pigtail, because he's pig number two. Now, to get the Mr. T look, we have to give him the Mr. T haircut.
Mohawk.
The mohawk, you got it. This is the beginning of the mohawk. This is going to be a mohawk of a different color. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And this doesn't comb out either.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. We're getting there. Oh, you look wonderful. Here comes the continuation. We're still working on the mohawk. This is the Mr. T look, of course. Then we're going to have to give you the boxing gloves, too, you understand? But that's not till your hair is all done. Whoop.
You have grease on your hair.
Okay, no, I think he's got balloons on his hair. Okay, we're going to forget that's going to be enough of the Mr. T look, and now comes his boxing gloves. 2 boxing gloves. Oops. You're losing your hair. You're getting old. You're getting old. You must be getting old. You're losing your hair. Okay, here we go. Don't move too much. I tell you, you're getting the big gloves. Both of them. Well, if nothing else, this will keep you out of trouble. Make a fist. Make a fist, and real slowly punch in there. That's 1 fist.
I can't move my head.
I know you can't move your hands. I said it would keep you out of trouble. Okay, here comes your next one. Think of the good side. You can't do any homework if this is on. You can't write anything. You can't even type anything. Then again, you can't play Atari either. Okay, make a fist.
Oh, no.
And stick it in there. Okay, inside the house, Mr. T. Here, go. Hey, T, use the door.
I won't be here.
Now we need the final pig. This is going to be the smart pig. Okay, someone sitting down. If you haven't done anything. Your hair fell off. I told you, you're getting old. Okay, if you haven't done anything, if you've done something, let someone else have a chance, okay? I tell you, you're all... This is the strangest hair I've ever seen.
I'd rather get the Rocky look.
Okay, let's leave the hair as it is. Okay, well, you someone who hasn't done it, you haven't done anything yet? Come on up. You're going to be the smart pig, okay? Now, the smart pig is going to be working on the Rubik's balloon. Now, the Rubik's balloon is not an easy balloon to solve. First of all, you need your tail. And then you're ready. You can't see, you can't breathe. Of course you can't scratch. Your hands are covered. Here comes the tail of number 3. Let's get the tail on. Okay, hands down. And now for the Rubik's balloon.
Just leave it alone.
Now see if anybody... We'll leave this one off, okay? We'll see if anyone can solve the Rubik's balloon before the smart pig, number 3. Hold on to this. We have to stick 3 balloons inside there now, okay? First, the orange one.
Oh, let it see.
Remember, there's going to be a test when this is over. Whoop. Sticking the balloon inside. Well, that's the easy part. Getting the finger out's the hard part now. Okay, that's number 1. We need 2 more balloons in there. Hold on to this. Number 2. Remember, I went to college for this.
Hey,
Yeah, Mr. T?
I won't be in it.
You know,
I want my hair back on.
you want your hair back on.
Yeah, I want my hair back on.
I thought you got a haircut. Whoop.
I want my hair back on.
Okay, here comes number 2. Isn't this intense? The blue one. And finally comes the 3rd one. Hold on to this. And then we're ready. The white one is going to be last, okay? Now we have to get the white bubble inside. Of course your hair's on. You got 2 hairs.
I have 3? Oh, no.
You used to have 3 hair, now you got...
No.
Your hand's coming off. Everything's falling apart, Mr. T. He's not the Mr. T he used to be. Hold on to this. Mr. T. Okay, don't take it off yet. Mr. T is deflating. What? Mr. T now wants to turn into Rocky. Wait up, don't... He just gave a bungee. Later on, we're going to turn you into a different T, okay? Wait up. Later on, remind me, we're going to turn you into one more T. You'll understand who it is. Don't take the glove off yet, okay? We need the last one. And then we're ready for the Rubik's balloon. The Rubik's balloon is such called because it is a puzzle. To get the white one to the top. To get the blue one to the top. Go ahead, get the orange one to the top. The orange one to the top. It takes the mind of a 4-year-old to be able to do this. As soon as you turn 5, you know it's impossible. You can't do it any longer. Into the house, number 3. And now we need the final character who's going to be the wolf. We need one wolf. Let's go over there. Come on up. Wait up. We've got to finish up with the wolf, and then we're ready for the story. I told you, at the very end, you're going to get one other character, which is another T. You'll understand in a minute, okay? Okay. This is going to be the wolf with lips of Pac-Man. Yellow lips, the big ones. Pig number 3 is still trying to solve the Rubik's balloon. The mouth. Whoomp, 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 whoomp. Stand over there, Mr. Wolf. Okay, pig number 2 and pig number 3 out of the house into the corner over there. Pig number 2, come on, Mr. T. Into the corner over there. Pig number 1 is in the house. Stand up a little bit, pig number 1. Pig number 1 was looking out the window when the wolf came over. The wolf stuck his tongue out at the pig. The pig stuck her tongue out at the wolf. The wolf went over to the door and rang the doorbell. It didn't work, so knocked on the door. Knock, 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 knock. And said, little pig, let me come in.
Little pig,
Wait. We need the elbows like this. Little pig, loud, louder.
Little pig, let me come in.
And the pig, that's good. And the pig said, no way, Buster.
No way, Buster.
So the wolf said, I'll huff and puff and blow your house down.
Huff and puff and blow your house down.
George's elbows are going real good. And the pig said, sit on it.
Sit on it.
So he huffed and he puffed, and the house started blowing and blowing. You better get out the basement door. And the house blew around and it crashed. Okay, you see any pigs in there? Neither do I. Back into the forest. Pig number 1 and pig number 2 into the house. Pig 1 and 2 in the house.
The house is moving.
Not only is the house falling down, they're going in through the walls. His hair's falling off. He's only got one hair left. I think he's alfalfa. Okay, into the house. Wait until the end, okay? Into the house. Pig number 1, will you get in the house? Go through the window. Into the house. Okay. The wolf came over to this house and stuck his tongue out at the 2 pigs. They stick their tongues out at both of them. Guys, you gotta stick your tongues out. Good. Not your bodies, just your tongues. He went over to the door. Mr. T, back in the house. That's the wall. He went over to the door and he rang the doorbell. Down, boy. It didn't work, so he knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock. And he said, little pig, let me come in.
Little pig, let me come in.
And they both said, no way, Buster.
No way, Buster.
A little ad-libbing over there. So he said, I'll huff and puff and blow the house down. And they said, sit on it.
Sit on it.
So we huffed and puffed and the house started blowing around. They got out of the back door again. The A-team later on, the house crashed. See any pigs in there? You're not doing well. Back in the forest. All 3 pigs into the house this time. Come on, get your tails in. The wolf came over to this house and looked in the window. Get your tail in the house. He stuck his tongue out of them. They stuck their tongues out of him. They went over to, wait up, Mr. T, you're going to win this time. He went to the door and he knocked on the door. It didn't work, so he had to ring the doorbell. Ding dong! And he said, little pigs, let me come in. And they all said together, no way, Buster.
No way, Buster.
Almost together. And they said, sit on it.
Sit on it.
So he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and his upper lip came right off. And he huffed, and he puffed again, and he huffed, and he puffed, and again, and his lower lip came right off. What's he gonna do? He's lipless. I'm sorry, you'll have to go back in the forest. I know you got the tongue, but you don't have any lips left. And that's how the 3 little pigs lived happily forever after, crowded in a condominium in the middle of the forest. And that's the end of the 3 little pigs. Thank you. And a house. Okay, now if everybody's sitting down one more time. I know we're going to turn you into something else, a different team. Back down, back down. Okay, wait up, first of all. Wait up. First of all, we're looking at the end. We'll give you the costumes. Who is Mr. T? Come up. We're going to now say, because we said Mr. T was going to turn into a different T, we're going to finish up with this final T. This is going to be a different type of T. You'll understand this T in a minute, okay? First of all, put your arms up in the air. Whoop. As soon as this thing's ready. One arm in there, your head down the center. Now turn around and I'll put the control bar in back of you. We'll see who's the first to understand which T this is.
Okay, that's the next part. Now the next part is a heart balloon.
Tender.
What?
Heart.
It's a heart. Don't say anything.
Heart. Tender.
I know what it is.
No, this is going to be another T. It's not Tinder T.
I know what it is.
It's not heart T.
I know what it is.
Yes, but you're not guessing. Okay, but don't tell anybody it's ET. Now this is going to happen. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody it's ET. Now this, but don't tell anybody. It's a secret. Now ET is going to have to go on your neck. ET goes on like this. His eyes. They want his eyes. So we give him eyes. He wants a mouth too. We'll give you a mouth. Just a minute. You keep going from one to another of what you want to be.
I wanted to be.
Okay, we'll be able to trade this for something else later on.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, the Mr. T turns into E.T. Wait up. We need a control bar for you. Let's put the control bar on.
Okay.
Hold on to this. This way you can make him look up, make him look up, make him look down, make him look to the right, make him look to the other right. Okay. E.T., go down. Back down. Okay. We're ready for the final thing now. The very final thing. Two people who didn't do anything. Later on, we'll see. Who didn't do anything yet? Anything. You did something at the beginning. The three of you guys didn't do anything, and the three of you want to do. Didn't you do something yet? Okay, come on up. This is going to be the final straw over here. Now, all of you have to look forward. This is going to look strange, by the way. The strange look is happening now. This is the final thing here. Can you stand right over there? Can you stand right next to her, and you stand right next to her? Arms up in the air. One arm in here, one arm in here. Your head down the center. This is the beginning. This is going to be a three-headed creature. You'll understand real soon. Arms up in the air. One arm in there, one arm in there. Your head down the center. Okay, now we're ready for the next one. You won't be laughing soon. I wouldn't tie you together. Oh, remember, there's going to be a test when all of this is over. Arms up in the air. One arm in there, one arm in there. Your head down the center. Now we're ready for the tie-up. Now the tie-up starts this way. First we need the back of you and the back of you. This way you guys can't get lost. I hope you're all going home in the same car. Now we need your hands involved with this. Oh no, we don't want to tie your hands to each other. You'll understand real soon. First, these get over here. Now we need this hand.
What about if we get to keep these costumes?
Oh, unless you're having dinner together. It's going to be pretty hard with these. Now we need the next hands. It's going to be interesting seeing you guys getting off this platform, especially if you go to the right, you go to the left, and you go in the middle. This is going to be the next part over here. We need your wrist. That's good. We need your wrist. And now we need the feet. Oh, yes. These are going to be the feet balloons. This is what happens if you get out of control. You all get tied up. No? The brown and the red balloon. The feet, number one. And down. Defeat number two. And now we're ready for the final balloons here, and then you guys are all going to have to do what Simon says with me. Okay? Just these three, and we're going to see whose balloon breaks first with the Simon Says. Okay? We're going to give you about 10 directions. So get ready for the Simon Says. It's about to begin. Okay, here we go now. Here we go with
what the Simon says. Remember, you only move when I say Simon. Simon says right arm up. Simon says right arm down. Simon says left arm up. Left arm down. One down. Keep your hands down from now on. The next two of you guys. What's your name? I didn't say Simon. You're out.
Oh.
Now we're up to you. Simon says, what's your name?
Donna.
What?
Donna.
Simon didn't say what? Whoop. Okay, we just lost everybody. Can you all leave this way? Turn around to your right. Simon didn't say, but Simon says turn to your right. The other right. Whoop. Simon says go down. You've just lost 2 balloons. Keep going. Simon says go down.
Wait, don't trip.
Simon says sit down. There goes another balloon. We're waiting for you. There goes another one. Simon still saying sit down.
You said you traced.
Okay, after. Okay, thank you for coming today. I think that's going to be the end of it. Okay? So thanks for coming. Now, we'll have a little applause for everybody who helped out today, and then we'll see what happens, okay? Afterwards, we'll see what happens. But right now, we have around 30 seconds of goodbye. Let's see, we're going around. This thing has to get off my head. Remember, if anybody wears this, notice it's sticking to my hair. It's going to stick to your hair, too. Someone really wants it? Wait up, you don't, what did you get out of the show? A gun.
I didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything? You didn't volunteer for anything? Wait up, right now we're going to give away what was here. First of all, we had, this was, I believe, the butterfly. Who was the butterfly? If you're sitting down, we'll give them out. Okay, this was the bumblebee?
Yep.
The bumblebee. If you're sitting down, I'll be giving these out to you now. The bumblebee stinger, if you're sitting down.
That's mine. That's mine.
The flower was who?
Nancy.
Flower was Nancy. We had the set of
Merry-go-round, playing catch-up, picnic ground, flying kites so high to the sun. In amusement park, see the birds fly, hear a dog bark, balloon animals and all was fun. Ferris wheels, the funhouse makes you click your heels. Roll